Good day, people of Lagos. How we doing today? My name is Jacinta Ejoma Emeka, and with me here is
Olan Bekmaruwaru. Onipode Nemesis William.
we are members of Group 2 from the Mass Communication Department of the University of Lagos, and we are on the streets of Bagada. And today we'll be asking people different questions on which platforms do they trust as source of information. Is it the social media or the traditional media? Join us as we get to know. Hi, my name is Jacinta. Which source of communication do you trust the most? Is it social media or traditional media?
I trust traditional media. Reason being that traditional media is more valuable. The news is vital. That of social media, anybody can decide to post whatever he feels like and which is a false news.
Very much. Hi, my name is Jacinta. Which source of communication is more preferable for you? Social media or traditional media?
Traditional media will better.
Why do you think traditional media is better?
Because they say what they see. And social media is a ronyeleje.
I think for me, social media is the best because many people go online to check their media and anything that you want to get, you check online. Is the best for me. Social media is the best for me.
Hi, Mr. Kenichuko, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Which source of communication do you trust the most? Is it the social media or the traditional media?
Social media,
And why do you think social media is a platform you trust?
because you can share your opinion with a wider audience.
Okay, you can share opinions with a wider audience. So,
The traditional media.
why is it the traditional media for you?
The traditional media will pass you information that are true, that are real, that you can believe. That even if you go in search of it, you will see that it is true. Unlike the social media, they are not real, they are not true. They going about faking news, they are not just real. I don't believe on it.
Well, for me, I believe I trust the social media because apparently the traditional media will over time get faded away because right now social media is quite easy for us to get information faster and accurate. But the traditional media over time, it gets weird and then people barely have the time to go to their TVs, go to their radio. But just a click on your phone, you can get any information you want.
Which platform do you trust as a source of information? Is it the social media or the traditional media?
All right. For me, I would say the traditional media.
Why?
Yes, because it's not cheap to place an advert or to put out an information on the traditional media. And when you talk about the traditional means of communication, you talk about radio, you talk about newspaper, and TVs, right? And these things are not cheap. So for somebody to have gone there to announce or advertise anything, that should be real. All right. So I think it has, let me say, a 90% of authenticity, all right, in it. That is unlike the social media where everyone on the streets, every teenager in Nigeria has access to social media. Every youth has access to social media. So everybody could just go up there and put up an information of which you can't verify the authenticity.
Okay, I'll prefer the social media
Why is it the social media for you?
because it's cut across different group of people, both old and young.
Okay, it cuts across different groups of people, both old and young. So why is it not the traditional media?
Although using the TV has been a source of getting reliable information, however, for fast and quick information, I'll prefer the social media.
Okay, I still prefer the traditional media. I have my reason because my reason being that most times, social media, they tell lies a lot. And we don't trust those bloggers. Some things that are happening, they will just, because they want to make their whole money, they will twist it for us. But radio, they tell us what is really happening, what's the facts that we really need. Because before they can tell us something on the radio or TV station, or probably written in a written form, either newspaper or magazine, they would have confirmed it. It is a sure information. But social media, they just tell us things that are not happening. Most of them are not true. Let me say 80% of them are not true.
The traditional media.
Why is it the traditional media for you?
Because the traditional media is always true. And there's nothing like maybe what they said yesterday was fake or this thing, but it's very trustworthy.
All right, people of Lagos, we have spoken to a cross-section of people on the streets of Bagada, and you've heard their opinions. What's it for you? Social media or the traditional media? See you next time. on Vox Pop with the members of Group 2.